So I found this useless wood in my house and I decided to sculpt a character bookmark. When I do art, I usually paint or illustrate instead of sculpting. But I looked a lot of wonderful sculpture these past 2 years have made me think, oh, I should learn how to sculpt. I wanted to carve a handmade bookmark with character on it for practice. I'm still a beginner, so I decided to sculpt my OC that is simple instead of complex one. Actually, this isn't my first wood carving. The actual first one is this pig character that I did in class. I had fun while sculpting, so I was like, oh, I should do this more. And I forgot about wood carving for several months. But now I am doing it. I'm still a beginner when it comes to wood carving, so if you're a wood carving professionals or you know a couple of things about wood carving, please comment down below because I have no idea what I'm doing. So for class, I bought this wood carving set for 6,000 won, but my mother brought out a wood carving set out of nowhere that is identical to set that I bought, so I wasted 6,000 won, I guess. So before filming, I shaped it little bit first before carving. This is the wood I was carving wood stamp with, and I gave it up halfway, but now it is going to reborn as a bookmark. I think I was excited to carve wood too much. I should have been careful with blades. I accidentally cut myself. Don't worry, it wasn't a huge cut, but I should have been careful. I put my favorite My Melody bandage and started again. I carved head and body part, and I made leg part longer so that you can differentiate the ground character is standing on and character's leg. When I almost finished character, I started bookmark part. I brought a big cutter knife for this. I marked with knife so that I know where bookmark part ends and start carving. So when I was in high school, I found this knife that was really rusty. I searched internet about how to clean the rust, and I found this method of using toothpaste and aluminum foil to clean the rust, and it worked really well, and I used this knife ever since. After sending it, I brought the book to see if it is good enough. I bought this sketchbook, I think it's from Muji. And I think this is way too thick to be bookmark. So I carved it little bit more. I was worried that I would poke myself with a knife again. So I stepped wood sideways like peeling a shell and sanding with paper. I think this is good enough. I use acrylic paint to paint this because it's waterproof after it dries. I'm not sure what paint professionals use. I painted yellows and blues, but I thought just blues were too boring, so I decided to paint galaxy on bookmark part. To make galaxy, I painted bright part and splashed some white paint to make a star. And to separate legs and ground, I put little bit more color to look more like grasses, not square is body part. I put blush and I drew face with paint marker and signed it. And it's done. It took 3 days to finish this, but this was fun. I should sculpt my other OC too. Or I forgot about sculpting for a few months. Bye!